Welcome to Tribal Council. It's been a while since I've seen at least this formation, this tribe vote at tribal. So this is like, a first all over again, it feels like for me. This round is a big round. Regardless of the outcome of immunity, all tribes are facing a vote tonight. It was revealed at Tree Mail. Gluck. Everybody on this tribe except for you. You got immunity. How was the challenge and how does it feel to be safe in such dire circumstances such as this? He said, okay, so it'll sound like I'm on an airplane again, so hope it's okay. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I am hyped to clutch this for my first ever immunity win. So this is your first ever in iSurvivor or first ever in general, like in orgs? Ever in I1. Yes, well, congratulations. I'm glad at least if you don't win the season, you can take away, you got an I1 immunity win. You actually slayed that challenge. But overall, like if this was a tribal challenge, you guys would probably still be here at Tribal Council. Your combined scores couldn't keep up with like the 20s, the 30s, the 40s that the people on the other tribes were busting out. Melissa, you did pretty well in the challenge. Were you shocked that you were able to play a style of bit like ping pong, beer pong?
Yeah,
actually,
considering I've never played beer pong before in my life, kind of figured you would throw a little thing in there about like a tower with the cups. So I practiced with the 3 cups, but I didn't with the 1 and 2, and that's where I messed up at. So
do you think that your tribe could have done anything? Well, I mean, it wasn't a tribal challenge. Do you think that you could have done anything differently to change the outcome?
No. I thought I'd done pretty good to get 1 minute and 15 seconds. So yeah.
You did incredible. Now, a challenge aside, how has this round been different?
Quiet. Very quiet. And of course, you get nervous. Everybody other than Gluck is probably nervous that I mean, I'm just nervous. I always get nervous at tribal. So
how important is this vote for you, Charlie?
I think all votes are pretty important, especially since tonight seems like a big event. It seems like we're going into the merge next. So I guess that's the most important factor. But I feel like most votes are all the same to me, all equally important.
If there is a merge on the horizon, are you setting yourself up in this vote for success at the merge?
I sure hope so, but you never know.
Good luck in the vote tonight. Dresden.
Hi, handsome.
Hey. So this vote tonight is pretty much like being at the final 6. One person's immune, only 5 other available options. What have you done to ensure that you are not getting your torch snuffed tonight?
That's a good question. I feel like I have been, well, me personally, I think what is going to make this vote hard is that none of us have really done anything. All of us have contributed. All of us have, even this challenge, with the exception of this challenge, all of us have been doing what we need to do to make it round by round, and it just sucks that one of us are going to go home. I don't feel as if I deserve to go home tonight, and I feel like I might have done enough to ensure that, but you never know.
Thank you, Dresden. Kennedy, talking about Dresden feels like he deserves to stay. Do you feel in the same sentiments as what you've brought to this tribe up until this point, that if we're talking about deserving, I deserve to stay?
I mean, yeah, I think all of us have our own things like that we've done that we deserve to stay. I think I have actively tried to help in the last couple comps and things with like the chart and all of that. Like I'm always going to do those little things. I'm always going to try to help with that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, I feel like I'm deserving to stay, but I don't feel like anyone is not deserving to be here. I think we've all done things, rather than it just being like, you haven't done anything.
Well, does that make this
so-
vote like doubly as hard because everybody deserves in their own way to make it past this point?
Right. So the previous votes that I've participated in, there was always like one name that everybody just kind of stuck to, and it was simple as that. This is a little bit harder, especially because we're on a tribe where the dynamic is 3-3 with fans and favorites. It's a little bit weird, even just considering that OG kind of thing, because you don't know where people's heads are at with that. You don't know. I mean, that's the name of the season, not the name of the season, but it's like the subtitle of the season. Is that fans versus favorites, and that brings up something like rocks could be really scary. We could just not know what's going to happen if people are going to stick to those lines. And I don't know about you guys, but if there is a merge, I don't want to go home because of rocks. Like, that's a horrible. So it's just like there's so many different things coming into play with this vote. And it sucks because it has been fairly quiet. Like, people have been talking, people have been whatever, but like at least yesterday, I think most of it was like today, people kind of like buzzing around because we had no idea who was going to win immunity. We had no idea at any of it. And it's definitely scary.
Deshaun, Kennedy mentioned 3 fans, 3 favorites on this tribe. And, you know, with festivities happening tonight, Charlie mentioned a possible merge. Are you concerned with losing a fan tonight or getting rid of a favorite tonight in case something like that does occur?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always going to be scared if there's going to be a merge because you don't know what alliance was formed. You don't know if whatever relationships that you built is still going to be good. You just never know. Week by week, everything always changes depending on what's happening. Like, it's weird.
For this vote, what are you basing it on tonight?
I'm basing my vote basically like moving forward, like what's going to be better for my game.
All right. Everybody's gotten a chance to answer a question, just get, you know, something off their chest. Does anybody want to take the mic? Have anything to say before we get to the vote? Because look around, one of you will have your torch snuffed soon. Right. It's time to vote. You're going to make your way over to your Discord confessionals. You're going to type the name of the person you want to see written on the parchment. It's time to vote. You all can head over there and vote now. And I will go tally them. I have the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If you are in possession of a power or a hidden immunity idol, now is your time to play it. First vote. Mel. It's 1 vote, Melissa. Deshaun. Kennedy. That's 1 vote for Melissa, 1 vote for Deshaun, 1 vote for Kennedy. Kennedy. That's 2 votes, Kennedy, 1 vote for Mel, 1 vote for Deshaun. 7th person voted out of iSurvivor, Black Forest, Kennedy. With that array of votes, 3 votes is enough, Kennedy. You can unmute and.
Dang. I am impressed. I don't think you're going into a merge. I think you're going into a swap. Be prepared for that. But yeah, honestly, I didn't see it coming. For those of you, I think Mel, you were the only one I didn't talk to throughout the day. So honestly, good on you guys. It was a good move. I didn't see it coming. I think that's the first time I've actually been like legitimately blindsided. So good job.
Kennedy.
Please wait, Kennedy. I just want to say that I really do love you. And it wasn't. No, I'm being so serious. And I really don't.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too,
want
No,
Kennedy.
to.
You didn't do anything
You
wrong,
are so
Kennedy.
amazing.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
a crier. I'm not a crier, but like
I'm getting close.
It's
You
okay.
are
Like-
really amazing, and
Thank
you
you.
are like killer with these comps. I
You're
mean,
gonna make me cry if you guys cry.
All right, I want to wrap this up real quick. Kennedy, you know from talking unprod with us. Like, I love you so much. The fact that you agreed to play my game and I've gotten to know you, like, if I get nothing out of this experience, if everybody quits tomorrow, at least I got to take away the fact that we were able to meet and I met such an incredible individual.
That's gonna make me cry.
Unfortunately, the tribe today has spoken. We'll meet you in your production chat for our next interview, okay?
All right, kick some ass, guys. Not kick your ass. Kick some ass, guys.
I love you, Kennedy. I
Love you
so
all.
much.
Bye.
Hi, Kennedy.
All right, guys, I will see you back here at like 10 o'clock. So do what you got to do, decompress. There's 2 more tribal councils happening right after this. And then I will see you for the game announcement.